Good morning, welcome back everyone. It won't be long till many of us stop heading to the gym and take to the streets for our workout. And if that's your plan, you will need a good pair of running shoes. Joining us this morning from Gundersen Lutheran to discuss the benefits of wearing new and correct running shoes is sports medicine and physical therapist Scott Straker. Good morning, Scott. Thanks for getting up with us.
Good morning, Amy.
Before we talk about the benefits, let's first start by talking about how do you know what a good pair of shoes looks like, or what should you be looking for?
Boy, I think the top things with actually going out and looking for a good pair of running shoes is if you're really serious about running, I would recommend that you do go to a credible running store that actually has good products that are based for runners. And I think the next best thing that you need to really look at is going in and finding something that's comfortable for you and it fits really well. So sometimes if you're really unsure, it's probably a good idea to go and find somebody that actually can take the size of your foot and take some good measurements, so that helps a little bit with that initial comfort when you first purchase it. It's
an investment to make some shoes, but explain why it's worth it to really put your money where your foot is in this case.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing is that when you think about what the running shoe is that it's an interface between your foot and the ground. And when runners are competing in some type of event, such as the upcoming fitness festival races, you're literally striking the ground thousands of times during the event. And so the means of that shoe being able to support your body weight, absorb some of the forces, take some of that load off of your body as you're participating in that, it's actually very good in terms of comfort, but then also safety in terms of hopefully preventing some injuries from occurring.
Can you give us an example of some of the injuries we need to watch out for?
Injuries would really run the gamut all the way from foot problems. Very commonly people get a condition called plantar fasciitis, which is a very painful condition at the bottom of the foot in the arch area down into the heel. Lots of tendonitis types of problems in the Achilles tendon region near your heel as well as at the knee. Most common running injury for really anybody probably is knee related, in the area around the kneecap or the patellofemoral joint. That's a very, very common one, takes a lot of load and hence is somewhat susceptible to getting injured.
So again, really your footwear has a lot to do with injury prevention.
Most definitely, most definitely. I think when you first go in, the classic way that people go in to actually get a shoe fit is to actually take somewhat of an impression of what your foot looks like when you're standing, look at the arch height. And it's been shown actually through research, though, that you need to, oftentimes you need to take steps to actually not only look at the shape of your foot, but then have, at the very least, have a friend watch how you run to look at your basic, structure and your mechanics. And that will also go a long way, whether to, try and emphasize a shoe that has more cushion versus perhaps something that has more support.
Okay, lots of things to consider, but again, you do have to make an investment in a good pair of shoes. Scott, thanks so much for joining us, and good luck to all those runners out there who are in the fitness festival and other upcoming races.